Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be saved. And hopefully through the grace of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you may be sealed. This is your brother, Michael Warrior.
And your brother, Dawaba.
From the branch of GMS Chicago, coming at you with another lesson, man. And this is going into this video of the Marine vet that was at the Senate, and he got removed. And I'm going to play a little bit of the video, Lord willing it plays, and Lord willing this is edifying. It should be a quick little lesson and to the point.
No one wants to fight for Israel!
His hand!
Oh, yeah, so fair use.
Oh, his hand!
Oh my God. Sir.
Let go of your hand. Let go of the door.
It's still playing.
Nah, it's buffering. You know, you got the point of it, but just to point out, that's the senator of Montana also helping to remove him, and that just shows you that this how corrupt this country is, man.
Yeah, we sitting up here, it's buffering in here, so we have a little problem with it.
The full video, it keep buffering.
Yeah, it keep buffering. You know what? Well, if brothers haven't seen it, the senator helped remove this Marine who was protesting the going over there to fight, and they ended up breaking the man's hand, or they ended up breaking his arm.
Broke his arm.
They broke his arm, so and this just letting you know the division that's in this country, the division that's between Esau, and it's gonna pick up, Hey, these damn devils, man. Hey, a lot of people saying, hey, Trump and his bullshit, all the things that's going on, too much is going on, man, and these devils about to start fighting each other. Hey, before you know it, man, when shit hit the fan, man, these devils gonna be going at each other hard. Hey, Jacob's trouble is right around the corner, which we always talk about, but you gotta understand, Jacob's trouble is gonna be a lot of these Edomites hurting themselves too. Hey, Jake gonna get fucked up too, and Jake gonna be doing a lot of fucking people up. But hey, man, these Edomites gonna be going at each other's throat, man, and nation against nation. So, Salaki, about the video, man, it seems like we just having a hard time getting it to play, back here. But hey, we got a couple of scriptures that we gonna bring out, man, just to talk about, hey, the division, grab the Isaiah real quick. Isaiah 19, you can start at 1, but the point really in 2.
This Isaiah 19:1, and it reads, "The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it."
And that's talking about when the nuclear missiles hit, man. When the Lord come with them chariots, man. Hey, them nuclear missiles, the chariot fire, the nuclear missiles, it's gonna destroy this place, and that's coming pretty soon. But first there's a few things that gotta happen. The introduction to the MOTB, and then that World War III. Then you got Jacob's trouble, nation against nation. You got the famine of the word, the MOTB, and then you're gonna have that nuclear destruction, which is World War III. You got it.
Verse 2, "And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against the kingdom."
And that's what you're seeing right now, man. A lot of division, man. And I mean a hell of a lot of division. Earlier I was talking to somebody at my job today, man. They was talking about how much it's a lot of people that's against Trump. It's a lot of people, man, J.D. Vance. A lot of people want to, let's put it like this. They're not liked. Let's just put it like that in so many words.
And yeah, they not liked by their own people. I'm gonna probably do a video on what Cash Patel did at the hockey game, because everybody didn't like Trump comment about that, and so it's just like as you can see, the whole nation don't like Trump, man, and it's not just one group. It's the whole nation.
Yeah,
the whole nation is against him.
You got Democrats, Republicans. You got a lot of people against this dude right now. A lot of people who voted for him, talking trash. Hey, man, it's gonna be a big ass fallout at some point. You mind getting? I got the other one on deck. Let's grab Matthew real quick. Matthew 12. Real quick.
This is Matthew 12 and was 19? No, it was Matthew 12 and 25.
What does it say?
And Yahweh Shai knew.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is this
there.
Matthew.
You know what? Yeah, you know, we can go there to make the reference. We're gonna read Matthew 12 and 25, but Yahweh Shah was sitting up here, getting on them goddamn Pharisees, man, who were talking shit, and calling him a devil, and he was sitting up here, getting on their ass, man, So hey, you can go ahead.
It's Matthew 12 and 25. And Yahweh Shai knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? And they casting each other out, and that Marine, that was honorable of him, man, because he said he don't want to fight for this country, man, because he don't want to. He not trying to send these people not trying to send they daughters and sons to a war that they didn't start, all because now everybody knows America, who runs America, man. Everybody is coming to the fact who runs America.
And it's them you wish you were people. You wish you were what you are. That's what it is. And we talking about them JWOs.
And I ain't gonna, and this is going into that because not just him, but that's how a lot of people in this country feel, man.
And like I said before, even though this is Yahweh Shai getting on them damn Pharisees and talking about how they are, man, how they were back in the day, because they was totally against Yahweh Shai, man. They didn't want to hear his truth, just like how the division back then. Now you got the division now, and more so with these Edomites right now. So but everything's gonna come to a head at some point, man. It's gonna be a lot of destruction coming in the days ahead, man. So that's why we tell brothers stay prayed up and and be circumspect and keep a watchful eye. That Ephesians 6, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, man, so you can stand against the wiles of the devil. All these things about to happen, man. But these damn devils about to go at each other. Hey, look, when they pull out the sword, it's going to be nasty. A lot of J's going to get destroyed, man. But a lot of these devils going to be going at each other. But I got Luke 12 and 49 I want to bring out real quick. This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 49. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth. And what will I if it be already kindled? Hey, the Lord ain't coming to hold hands, man, and make lollipops and bring out strawberry cheesecakes. No, man, the Lord's coming for straight destruction, man.
And just to add on that, it says it will be already kindled. So when the Lord come back, this place is already gonna be in disarray. This place is already gonna be in shambles. And this is just the beginning of it, because you brought out earlier that Esau is gonna use that sword. They already been using that sword because they've been bombing ships and stuff in Iran. So they've been using their sword already, and they've been doing this, So it's just a matter of time before they start using it. Everybody realize who they is. They the devil, man. They there's people right now. People are starting to realize that now, but it's only a matter of time before the whole world is gonna realize who the devil is, man.
And it's just not that. They're going to start using them swords against each other. That's the whole point, man. Hey, throughout the history, Esau has been against himself, man. They've been divided for years, decades, centuries.
Since the beginning of time.
Since the beginning, man. Hey, the Roman time, them Caesars was taking each other out, man. These motherfuckers don't know how to do anything together. They fall apart real quick. And guess what? It's going to be even worse in this time, because these motherfuckers about to start going at each other. These people sitting up here looking at these motherfucking elites, the presidents, the government, and they see that they ain't worth shit. They sit up here and think that they voted for a man who was really looking out for their interests, and they come to find out that he ain't looked out for shit. You've been deceived.
You've been had.
You've been had. As a matter of fact, you know what? Hey, let me see if that's the scripture, because let me find this. I think it's in Proverbs. Give me 1 second. Because, a lot of people been getting, they sit up here and think that, hey, no, it's in Job. That's where it's at. I think it's Job 12. Yeah, here it is. This is Job 12 and 16. It says, with him is strength and wisdom. And that's talking about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says the deceive and the deceiver are his. And a lot of people been deceived, man. The deceive and the deceiver are his, A lot of people, these people, and that's going to be a lot of our people, man. they're gonna get deceived by a lot of things that's been going on in this world, and they're gonna end up taking that MOTB, man. Not understanding that, hey, you've been deceived by this damn devil, and this devil been deceived, and the devil is just doing what the Lord put it on this motherfucking devil spirit to do a lot of these things. A lot of these people were deceived, man, believing in one thing with these damn devils and finding out it's some bullshit. It's always been bullshit. And now guess what? They're about to reap what's about to come of it, man. Total destruction. But before that, chaos in this country. Civil unrest, insurrection, sedition among men. All that's coming. A lot of you women are about to find the pain coming too, along with everything that's going on. But hey, you got anything else you want to add to it?
Nothing really.
You got anything you want to just throw down and say?
Yeah, man. Just stay prayed up, man, because we almost up out of here, man. And also, it's gonna be terrible times up ahead, man, because this is just the beginning, and going back to that Luke, what was it? A fire already be kindled. This is the fire that's gonna be kindled, man.
Yeah, the fans are flaming, man.
Cause
the fans are blowing.
Cause it's gonna be right now, sedition among men, but it's gonna be uproars of the people, because these people are getting tired of this place, man. People are getting tired of this place, man.
Yeah, totally tired. Hey, so
with that, we go say, Lord willing, is edifying. First and foremost, we're gonna give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors into the elders and apostles from the great millstone who teach and rule well. Salutations to you brothers and sisters out there, Salutations to you brothers teaching His word. Salutations to you sisters out here that's learning, With that, we like to say, stay prayed up. We almost up out here. Shalom and a Abba Ball.